Thanks very much for joining us. Well, Super Tuesday is always a big deal in the primary process. Of course, we voted here in Massachusetts and around the region. A couple of other New England states also voted. But because the primaries or the presidential races are effectively over, this might be our last chance in a while to talk about all that. So let's do it with our friend James Pindell, ace Boston Globe political reporter. James, it's great to see you.
Nice seeing you.
So here in Massachusetts, the polling average in the Republican primary leading up to Tuesday had former President Trump beating Haley on average 67-30. The final outcome, 60-37. So if you buy the average, he underperformed outside of any margin of error. And that's been a consistent pattern. He's winning by big margins, but underperforming the polling. What, if anything, does that tell you?
I don't know. I mean, there is a consistent, this is, as you mentioned, it's been consistent in Iowa and in New Hampshire and in South Carolina. You go down the line. Michigan was his biggest win, there's no question. Look, we're going to get into polling here, whether it worked. Obviously, the polling was wrong in Vermont, where he, about 10 days ago, the University of New Hampshire polled Vermont and said he would win by 30, and he lost.
And as we know, as goes Vermont, so goes northern Vermont.
That's right. Well, maybe not in this case. The Northeast Kingdom is obviously the Trump base up there. But nonetheless, I do think it's difficult to gauge just how many independents will show up to vote against Trump, along with Democrats, particularly in some states that have already been able to, when they're able to vote, that may be hard to capture in polling.
Well, as far as the Democrats went in Massachusetts, Joe Biden wound up with 83%.
Yeah.
No preference, which had been promoted as a way to register a protest against the administration's policy in the Middle East, wound up with 9.4%. That's right in the range of what no preference has gotten in the last two electoral cycles. What do you make of that? Looks to me like no Gaza-related bounce there.
Yeah, I mean, the supporters were trying to make it a thing, but it really wasn't a thing. I mean, in 2012, incumbent President Barack Obama was on the Massachusetts primary. No preference, obviously still an option. 10.2% picked it in 2012. This time, for no reason. They just did. This time, there was a reason, and the Democratic Party at large basically agrees with this position to put pressure on Biden to do something to stop
ceasefire.
Exactly. And they underperformed even 2012, if you want to put it in context. And that's been happening around the country. I mean, where Michigan, we keep talking about, that was in line with where they've been in the past. So it wasn't, granted, the Massachusetts effort was apparently 5 days old, but maybe that's the point. It was only 5 days old. This situation's been going on for a while. If you want to go deeper into the numbers, look, Donald Trump has a long-term sustainable problem among some group of Republican voters who may never vote for him. They may become Democrats, they may become independents, but nonetheless, his coalition, he does have a legit argument about what the Republican Party stands for. He may not be able to fix that. On the Democratic side, Joe Biden, people want to have this false equivalency that, like, oh yeah, look at these non-preference voters of the 9.4%. Number one, Barack Obama was able to overcome it. And second, we may have a ceasefire by the end of the week. We may have one in the next couple weeks. Or for whatever reason, it may be out of the news on the election, by Election Day in November. So that one seems to be easier to resolve.
The Democrats appear more unified. Is that fair
no question
to say?
about it. Yeah, there's a disagreement about an issue that can be resolved versus a personality which cannot. Obviously, one major thing that can't be resolved with Joe Biden is his age.
Just like 4 years ago, there's something about Donald Trump that has a unifying effect on the Democratic Party.
Exactly.
Yeah, interesting.